How did an entire village disappear overnight, buried under a landslide from a mountain hundreds of meters away? Welcome to the mystery of the Legetang village tragedy. In the heart of the Dieng region in central Java stands a solemn monument, a stark reminder of a tragedy that occurred nearly 70 years ago. The village of Legetang, once lively and bustling, vanished overnight, taking with it approximately 450 souls. The perpetrator? Mount Pangamun Amun. But here's where the mystery deepens. This mountain sat at a distance of hundreds of meters from the village, so how did a landslide from this mountain manage to wipe out a village not directly beneath it? This conundrum has led to locals referring to this unfortunate event as the flying soil. From various sources, it is reported that the landslide that erased Legetang occurred on the night of April 17, 1955, at 11 o'clock. On that ill-fated night, a torrential downpour was lashing down on Legetang and its environs. The villagers around Legetang heard a thunderous roar just as the rain had started to lessen, but no one dared to venture out in the darkness, with the roads slick from the rain. In retrospect, the disappearance of Legetang is often likened to the biblical tale of Sodom and Gomorrah. These two cities, notorious for their sinful inhabitants, were said to have been smitten by divine wrath. Rumor has it that Legetang was undergoing a similar fate. The village was infamous for its vice, from gambling to prostitution. The villagers of Legetang also held nightly lenga performances, which often ended up as venues for adultery and prostitution. Subsequently, it is said that Legetang and its inhabitants were punished, leveled to the ground. Regardless of the truth behind these tales, every disaster serves as a stark reminder. The tale of Sodom is one of a community that was obliterated due to their depravity and immorality. So how did the story of Sodom end with an earthquake that overturned the land in an instant? The Legetang village tragedy has left us with more questions than answers. The mystery of how a mountain hundreds of meters away could cause a landslide that buried an entire village. The rumors of the village's infamy that led to comparisons with the biblical cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. And the suddenness of the disaster, a night of heavy rain followed by an ominous roar and then silence. From the Legetang tragedy, we learn that the forces of nature are unpredictable and often unfathomable. We are reminded of the importance of respecting our environment and understanding the delicate balance that exists between humans and nature. And we are taught that history, even in its darkest moments, always leaves us with lessons to be learned. Thus, the story of Legetang is more than just a tragedy. It's a mystery, a cautionary tale, and a lesson in humility, a reminder of the transient nature of life and the enduring power of nature.